Hi, it's Michelle Einstein, Songbird Song. We're going to get to the bottom of true love. She said, why do I want love? She said, because I have it, and nothing's ever topped it. I want it because it's the only thing that makes life feel new. Adonis is a variant of Adonis, a name of the Roman and Greek mythology. He was the god of beauty, desire, and vegetation, and a lover of the Greek goddess Aphrodite and the Roman goddess Venus, who is Eve, Mary Magdalene. Michelle Einstein. Adonis is Josh Groban. What is the meaning of the name Adonis? Adonis means, from the Phoenician Adon, Joshua Winslow Groban, Jesus Christ, Romeo. Apollo is one of the Olympian deities in classical Greek and Roman religion and Greek and Roman mythology. Theology is religion. The national divinity of the Greeks, Apollo, has been recognized as a god of archery, music and dance, truth and prophecy, healing and diseases, the sun, and light, poetry, and more. One of the most important and complex of the Greek gods, Apollo is the son of Zeus and Leto, and the twin brother of Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Messiah, seen as the most beautiful god and the ideal of the chorus. Phoebe, or a beardless, athletic youth. Apollo is considered mild red to be the most Greek of all the gods. Apollo is Joseph, Jesus, Atlas, Adam, Ben Greenfield, Robert Goulet, Michael Ox, and Leo Sayer. And there's a picture of Apollo, Ben Greenfield. Apollo is known in Greek influenced Etruscan mythology as Apollo. I started writing The World of Apu. It's about a little boy whose parents sold him to the carnival when he was 5 years old, and he spent the rest of his life looking for his family. God of oracles, this is Apollo, healing, archery, music, and arts, sunlight, knowledge, author of Boundless, Thornton, Wilder, Enter, Order, Womb, and Michelle Birdsong. Nun, N-U-N, nun. She was a nun in The Sound of Music. The art Eve, is Mother Mary Magdalene. Member of the 12 Olympians and the die consentus, means you consent to die. The 12 Olympians. Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Hestia or Diogenes, Hera, Ares, Athena, Apollo, Joseph, Aphrodite, Mary, Hermes, Artemis, Venus, Hephaestus, Pleasuring, first daughter of the sun, and Augustus. Enter, order, O-R-D-E-R, order, New York, conserves, D-E-T-I-N-U, other stuff. The Statue of Liberty. Oh, the United States. Go up. United States. United States. Statue of Liberty. In ancient Greek religion and mythology, the 12 Olympians are the major deities of the Greek pantheon. Zeus became king of the gods because of his wisdom and strength. Charan Singh is a samurai soldier. That's Zeus. They cut off heads of their enemies. They will die, but will not be taken prisoner and made into slaves. Each of the 12 Olympians, Zeus' brothers and sisters, minus Hades, and 6 of his children, also became gods, and each had a different duty. The 10 Sikh gurus. worldhistory.org. The 12 gods of Mount Olympus were the most important deities in ancient Greece, and in this collection we examine each one in detail with their all too human qualities in Greek mythology. The Olympian gods were capable of displaying great kindness and dishing out terrible punishments. World History Encyclopedia. Was there a 13th Olympian god, Artemis, Apollos, Joseph's twin sister, Mary Magdalene? Artemis was a goddess of wildlife and hunting. She was also a helper of midwives as a goddess of birth. Who can defeat Zeus, Athena, and Aphrodite? That's Mary Magdalene can defeat Zeus. That's Charan Singh, the guru. Super strength, super speed, and super durability make up all the requisites of being a super god. Who is the 13th Greek god? Dionysus. Dionysus is the Greek god of wine. He was often considered Mildred, an outsider of the 12 Olympians because he had a mortal mother. Who's the 14th god? Janus. Parents none, primordial deity. Terra and Kalos variant. Siblings. chemies, Saturn, and Ops. Consort, Venelia and Juturna. Children, Canis, Antithex, Alestine, Tiberinus, and Fontus. Wikipedia talk. In ancient Roman religion and myth, Janus, Latin, Inus, is a god of beginnings, gates, transitions, time, duality, doorways, passages, frames, and endings. He is usually depicted as having two faces. The month of January is named for Janus. Ianurius. According to the ancient Roman Farmer's Almanac, Juno was mistaken as the tutelary deity of the month of January, but Juno is the tutelary deity of the month of June. Janus, a member of Dialectic. There is a statue representing Janus by friends in the Vatican Museum. Abode at the limits of earth, at the extremity of heaven. Symbol, two faces. Okay, so Janus presided over the beginning and ending of conflict, and hence war and peace. The gates of a building in Rome named after him, not a temple as it is often called, but an open enclosure with gates at each end, were opened in time of war and closed to mark the arrival of peace. As a god of transition, he had function pertaining to birth and to journeys and exchange, and in his association with Portinus,